situations will arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebrations with the guys I sacrificed, 'cause you could not sleep without it. Girl, cause I loved you. You were my girl. See, I thought the world of you, but so you know.
How long is it gonna take? What do we have to do as black people, man? What are we supposed to do? Here's the mentality of black people, right? The mentality is this. From what I experience and from what majority of upstanding black citizens experience, they take the time to ensure that their young ones and their loved ones do as much as possible to adhere to rules and regulations of the society. And we're told that if we follow these rules, that we would have smooth sailing and an easy life. But somehow, somewhere, the powers that be will definitely find a way to prevent our progress for some reason. And it's so tiring. Okay, now the police officers that murdered George Floyd have been brought to court and they're facing trial. What about the ones previous? The previous ones that have gone scot-free just because they say that they felt some type of way, they felt, quote unquote, fearful for their life. Fearful for your life? Fearful of your life? You're the one with the power, you're the one with the guns. And quite honestly, I feel like the police over there in the US should have a reform. I looked it up. Do you know that it takes 7 years for a lawyer to get their degree and license to practice, but it only takes up to 5 or 6 months to become a police officer? Law enforcement takes that short of a time. So I could just get my little brother and he can just join police. You give him a gun and a badge and that's it. He's now a police officer. How do you not go through rigorous training to ensure that you're a police officer? Do you just want to fill the numbers? Do you just want to just fill up space for no reason, taking taxpayer dollars? Man, if I could say the one good thing that comes out of this whole incident is that at least a lot of people have started to join the conversation. At least a lot of people have started to become aware of the injustices that we are facing on a day-to-day basis. But I'm telling you, it is not enough to just be aware. You need to do something about it. As black people, we don't have a voice. We peacefully protest, they arrest. And when they arrest a peaceful protest, it turns into a riot. I will never condone senseless violence. And I would never condone the killing of the black officer. But man, there has to be a middle ground, man. There has to be something. Surely there has to be. One thing I would give my brothers and sisters that join us in this fight is that we're tenacious and we are able to stand above and beyond everything thrown at us. So yes, I do have hope. I have hope for better things to come for black people. But until that thing arrives, we're going to continue pushing against this system that has sought to bring people of color in this world so much hardship.
Girl, cause I loved you. You were my girl. See, Just so you know, you don't have to go, baby, nana. Cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to go, baby, nana. I'ma be alright.
I waited,
tonight.
and waited, and waited for that phone call. And then I served you what you was asking for. Nah, you ain't gotta make that call now. Stone Mountain. Yeah, started running that thing out. Then I served you what you was asking for. Nah, you ain't gotta make that call now. Stone Mountain. Yeah, started running that thing after us.
We are very rare. 10% of a foster home trying to Cinderella this shit. This melanin pit they placed us in and said get out. No blueprint, Hell's Cruise shit. Took him and her, who made him and her, who made him and her, who made her, who ran away from the south at 14, pregnant, who made her, who came back to the south, Atlanta, Georgia, who made me. Funny hairline, white name, blonde dreads, African name. Both of our parents original black hippies, so little 5 points to Avondale to Stonecrest. You out in Lithonia though. But fuck that, I'm a high class nigga, I'll catch you out at Lennox. Nah, fuck that, I'm looking for hoes at Atlantic Station. Nah, fuck that, I'm at South DeKalb Mall. Really in the parking lot, leaning on some broke nigga's Camry. The pic you sent last night says you really with the shits. My leather passenger seat exhales. Wasn't ready for all that, cause it's not me. I mean, who is right? I'ma take you to Tongue.